Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Stardew Valley. Oh yes! What a time to start with the jolly old music. Now you can't see because I've not got the camera on, but I am sat here with my Stardew Valley mug. It's 20 past 11 at night and I'm sipping on some hot chocolate. Because I'm cold. It's supposed to be the middle of summer and I'm freezing cold. But nonetheless, I shall press onwards. So as we left off in the last session, we came straight here from mining, which means we've got a few bits and bobs in our inventory to sort out, but we'll get there. But we have one task for the day, and one task only. Sunny day tomorrow. Surprise, surprise. The spirits are very displeased, so we're not going to do too much adventurous today. Let's check the mail. Apparently, the mayor has heard that we have been giving some people a hand around town, and we have won this month's Best Neighbour Award with a small cash prize. How very nice indeed. Hello, Buster. And Demetrius wants a fresh melon. Okay. Which is rather fortunate because we have a spare melon in our chest, I believe. Because we kept one just in case something like this happened. And it just so happens that it did. Okay. So there's a few little bits to sort out here. Some crops to collect. And some things to stash away eventually in the old community centre. But we're not going to do another community centre run for the time being, at least. Okay, so let me get me bearings here. So these tundra boots here are good for delving into the mine. Give us extra defence and immunity compared to our sneakers. But when we're running around town, we ain't going to be running around town in no clumpy tundra boots. We're going to keep with our sneakers. Only put these on when we go mining. In the meantime, what we're also going to do before we start our morning chores is we are going to start smelting the old iron bars that we need quite a lot of for various items of equipment around the farm. So we're going to stick away the slime. Okie dokie, going to temporarily stick away the stone, the quartz, the frozen tier mineral, which needs to go to Gunther, the frozen geode, which needs to go to Clint, if we get into town today, because we do have a few odds and ends to sort out. The jellies, of course, aka the hot pepper chutney. Needs to be gifted to our friends, so we'll keep that for now because we may get out and about eventually. There we go, get those on the go, and let's start collecting some of these here crops. So the plan today is very simple. As I said, there's only one thing really that we want to do today and ensure that we get done, and that is purchase a barn. Because in the last session we leveled up our farming to level 6, which unlocked the cheese press, and to make cheese we need milk, and to get milk we need cows, and if we want cows we need somewhere to put them, and that, my friends, is a barn. So as things naturally unlock, that's when we'll purchase the requisite buildings and stuff. So now that we've got the cheese press unlocked, now is the time for the barn. We could use iron, we could certainly use gold, so there could be an argument, for instance, for us delving deep into the mines, you know, having a couple of sessions of mining runs and going as deep and as quick as possible to get the gold so that we can craft these lovely quality sprinklers instead of these cheap sprinklers, and really ease the burden on the watering. But I'm reluctant to do that kind of stuff. I want to just take my time, go down 5 levels at a time, do other bits and bats, mix it up with a bit of, you know, talking with the residents, a bit of fishing. We haven't done fishing for a while actually, a bit of farming, and just enjoy the different aspects of the game rather than sort of powering through certain bits just for convenience sake. So I hope you don't mind, but Greenfingers just likes to dabble in a variety of different arts here every now and then. So he's going to stick away his crops. This winter root, don't know what we're going to do with that. Sweet peas are to sell. Grapes, yeah, we can stash away some grapes. Stash away those sweet peas. As it is a late hour, my mind is not moving as quickly as it should do, given the time. So I hope you'll bear with me as I try and bumble and fumble my way through sorting my inventory out. I hope you'll bear with me. Could well be a little bit of backwarding and forwarding going on in the session today. Right, so we are pretty much good to go to start our farming for the morning. A little bit delayed, but better late than never. And there's a little surprise in store for you today. Don't know if you've noticed, but these mayonnaise makers are a slightly different shade, are they not? Are they? Aren't they? Maybe, maybe not. What's that all about? Of course, if you were here for the last session, you should know full well what that's all about. Let's just get some mayonnaise on the go. Let's water the plants now, shall we? This hopefully won't take too long. Once we've done that, we're heading straight across to see our good friend Robin. We also need to keep Marnie sweet. A couple of jellies to give to our friends that we haven't given the free samples to. Sam, we need to give one to Sam. So hot pepper chutney for Sam. Emily, we've given her some. Linus, we've given him. Shane, we can't give any more gifts to Shane. So I think it's Sam. I think it was Sam, Pam, and Leia, I think, were the people that we missed out. Sam, Pam and Leia. We need to also give Marnie something else. Whatever she likes, don't know, but she needs something else. Just so that we can get her to 2 hearts, so we can nab those mare's pants. It's our lifetime ambition. We will take those pants and give them back to the mare. This is a very haphazard way of watering your plants, as you can see. As I said, you have to bear with me. I'm not at peak efficiency. I should never really record sessions at this time, and I don't very often. But when I do, I always think to myself, is it just a coincidence that my brain is addled at this time of night when I'm trying to do things? And given that this game really does test your mental fortitude at the best of times, certainly trying to play it so late at night is a recipe for disaster, surely. We'll be lucky if we get anything done today, despite my best efforts. So this session is only going to be 1 day long. It's not going to be the usual 2-day affair. I've just wanted a quick blast of this game before I went to bed, so that's why I'm playing it. And I also wanted to showcase something off to you, and I also wanted to get the barn up and running, so that's the reason why I'm recording this particular session. There we go. So all of our foraging stuff is watered, all of our plants and crops are watered. Water this last spangle. We'll go and give Buster some water for a change, and we'll say hello to him. Good morning, Buster, you little tyke you. And then we are going to fill up his bowl, like so. Check out the fruit bat cave, see if any fruits for the bundles have appeared. Wild plum. Some more salmon berries. An apple. Oh, look at that. We got some new fruits. We need an apple for the bundle. One of the bundles requires 1 apple. One of the bundles requires 3 apples. Blackberries, they're a new fruit. Not sure if we need blackberries for a bundle. In fact, we can check the bundles on our inventory right now. Where are we? Wild plum. Oh, exciting, 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 exciting. New stuff. New fruits. Blackberry. Blackberry jam, very delicious. Plum jam, very, very delicious too. Two more definite farm shop items for Greenfingers. A melon for Demetrius. The apple we can put into applesauce. Goes delicious with pork. Don't say that in any earshot of any pigs that we may have. What else? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Bundle. That's what I was checking. I was checking one of the bundle. Here it is. So nothing for wild plum, but apple in the artisan bundle. So that's a definite. I don't know if blackberry is a forageable thing. Is blackberry like spring forage or something, maybe? Not spring forage. It's not a fall crop. It might be. I wonder if it's a fall forageable item, a blackberry. Fall foraging? Yeah! It is fall foraging. I thought it might have been. Let's put that in there. Save us messing around later. So an apple and a blackberry for the foraging for the bundles, and you've obviously noticed by now, but I did mention it in the last session that thank you to Crollis for creating this mod for me. Green's green mayo. The skin of the mayonnaise is changed. It's now a rather fitting green colour. Look at that. Green's green mayo. Thank you so much for that. That is absolutely marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. And a fitting tribute to the man himself. One Mr. Greenfingers. So let's just get the last 2 samples of Green's mayo on the go. Bush, bish, bash, bosh. Get rid of that. Fishing, we may do some fishing. We can make bait as well, so we're going to take that with us. Do we need all this food? Cookies alone may be enough. A melon for Demetrius. Don't need a sword. Scythe, potentially. We'll take all of our tools at this point in time. What can we finished with? And our hot pepper chutney. Oh, yes indeedy. Let's put that away. Let's get those organised. Let's craft some bait. Can we craft some bait? 20 bait. Should be enough. There we go. Okay, so first task. So I've got a couple of tasks now to carry out. The first task is to get enough stone for the barn. Now the stone we need is 150. We've got 74. That doesn't look very promising, does it? We need 350 wood, and we've got 287. That also doesn't look too promising either, does it? No, it doesn't, is the answer to that question. So we've got a bit of work to do to get enough stuff for the barn. Okay, I thought we may have had enough stuff, but I was obviously quite horrifically wrong on that one. So we can chop down a couple of trees in the farm here quite quickly, that's not an issue. The stone could be more of a problem. I'm quite tempted to get as much stone as I can from the first couple of levels of the mine. And then, but Robin shuts her store quite early. Like 4 o'clock, isn't it, she shuts? Where is she? No, 5. Right, okay. We've got to get running then. Got to get running here. We need another 70 odd wood as a matter of urgency. Right, pine trees cut down quicker than oaks, so let's chop down a couple of pines. At least I think they did. I might be wrong on that one. Right, this is motivational music to get a shufty on. Three, 2, 5. 3, 4, 2. One more tree. There we go. Job's a good one. 363. A couple of pieces of stone here. 2 stone? Yeah, 150 stone. So we're kind of far away from that. Kind of far away. So a quick dip in the spa. And a shufty onto the mines, see how much stone we can get from the first couple of levels, and then I think we may have to purchase the excess, because you can buy stone from Robin, and I think it's relatively cheap-ish. Abigail, I don't know what she's waiting for there. Stood glaring at the train tracks. But yeah, if we can just maybe get ourselves about another 30 stone or so, and then just buy 50. That might have to be the order of business, I'm afraid. Spend a bit of coin. It's not a problem, we're not exactly strapped for cash at the minute. And we are turning a nice profit with our mayonnaise and other bits and bats that we sell every now and then. Nice and relaxing, not that we can afford to waste too much time. Right, that'll do. Oh, and she's gone, look at that. Oh, there she is. Haven't got time to chat, I'm afraid. We need stone. Quite urgently. Oh, I haven't even bought my sword. Oh my god. Right, let's move. Let's move quickly. So that's 10 stone, 11 stone, 88 stone. That's not bad. Let's go down. Let's break up on the big ones. Look at that. So that's good, that's good. Any more big ones? $105. $112. Perfect. Right, let's quickly shift on over to the carpenter's workshop and hopefully just buy another 36 stone, pay for that, pay for the barn, and we're laughing. God, what's happening here? Family gathering? What's going on? Am I missing out on something? Robin! Thank heavens I've seen you. I need some stone, please. 36 worth. Right, and then, if you wouldn't awfully mind, popping back over to my little domicile and constructing me a... oh no! You know what's happened, folks, don't you? You know what's happened. Oh, I forgot to clear the area. No. Goodness grief. I forgot to clear the area. I want it to go right there. We could plonk it here. Oh, we can't even plonk it there. There's bits in the way. And then I say we'll move it. Oh no, we're not going to have time. How much does it cost to move things? I don't know. If I want to move the silo, does it happen instantaneously? Oh no. No, can we escape that? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Just in case it takes like 2 days again to mess around. I'll try that another time. Right, okay. So we literally have to rush back home and rush back here in time. Yeah, don't think that's happening. Oh, man. And we just bought all that stone as well. Cost us 720 bloody gold. We may still do it, you know. We may still do it. It's the clearing of the grass that's going to take the time. It's the clearing of the grass that's going to take the time. If there's any grass left over, it's going to cause a scene. Right, that's done. Let's go. No Buster, no. No Buster, no. No Buster, no. I'm sorry. No playing today. No play at the moment. Run. 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 Run! Run! Yes! I think we've done it! I think we've done it! Yes! Farm building! Barn! Build! Plonk it right there! Yes! Ha ha ha! So what's going to happen is... Woohoo! Thank you, Robin! You're a superstar! Let me give you a hug. Yep, lovely house you've got. And soon I will have a lovely farm. Thank you kindly. Thank you so much. Right, let's just quickly check in with the notice board. Look at that. Now, to buy a cow is quite expensive. It's 1,500 gold for one cow. So we need another 6 grand just to buy 4 cows. Because we're going to have to buy 4 at a time. We can't just buy 1 cow. So we're going to have to buy 4 cows. Shane! Why are you bothering me? I want to be alone. Don't, you know you don't really, do you? Come on. You know you like me, really. I'll give you hot pepper. I'll give you a hot pepper. Oh, broken CD. Demetrius. He's never in here. Pam and Sam require hot pepper chutney. You did good with this one, kid. Thanks. No bother. No bother, my dear. Enjoy your drinks. Okay, checking in with all the folks. Hey, girls. Hi there, Greenfingers. Always glad to see you. Likewise. Don't overwork yourself. Don't worry, don't worry. I always take time to soothe my aching muscles in this spa. Hey, Marnie, how's it going? Have you been to that strange tower west of my house? Yes, I have. Right, what would Marnie like? We need to give her stuff. Would she like cookies? All of this stuff is pretty crap. And we're not going to give her that. That's for Sam. We'll have to think about something else to give her. Let's go to Sam and see if he... Oh, hello, kids. Penny. Hello. The mountains look nice today, don't they? Yes, they do. Hello, Jas. You smell like grass. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. Oh, where's your brother? Is he jamming out again? That wasn't me. That was it was a mirage. I misplaced something. I am the one having mushroom casserole tonight. Oh my god, we've embarrassed ourselves. Oh my god. Here you go. Thanks, I really like this. Oh, he likes our chutney. Completely forgotten about the fact that we've just dug through his trash. Oh, I just remembered I'm supposed to call my grandma. Okay, I'm going to put this rubber band on my wrist so I don't forget. I have to make reminders for myself or else I'm totally forget to do things. Hey, do you know what? Join the club. I am exactly like that. So we got an achievement, and that is something to do with friends or something. Moving up, DIY, mother catch, fisherman, a new friend, reach a 5-heart friend level with somebody. Best friends, reach a 10-heart friend level with somebody. So yeah, with Sam, we are now 5 hearts. We are friends. Formally, we are now friends. Yes, indeed. Our first friend. Working our way up with the others, but good stuff. Good old Sam. Okay, thanks Sam. Elliot, how's it going? The sun is angry today. My skin's on fire. Yes, well, it's bad news, isn't it? What we're going to do is 6:30, and I'm kind of like, I need to do something. Oh, Demetrius. Yes, where is he? Where is Demetrius? What is he doing? And we could have brought some stuff with us. We could have brought the frozen tear. Could have given it to Gunther while we were over here. Never mind. We'll go back up north. Abigail, how are you? I'm looking forward to fall, the cool mountain breeze, the swirling red petals, the smell of mushrooms. Okay. I'm more of a summer kind of guy. Until I became a farmer and realised that summer's bad. Because there's no bloody rain, you've got to water things yourself all the damn time. It's a bloody... if you've got no sprinklers, it's a flipping nightmare. Where is he? Where does he hang out? I've not got a clue where he hangs out normally. Normally he's hanging out with his missus, but not today. Maru, where's your father? Hey, have any interesting farm stories to tell me? Not really. Guess not. Sorry. Sorry about that, but no, I don't. Oh, shoot! The beach! We need a sea urchin for the bundle. And there may be some other stuff that we can forage and sell later. Right, we have a melon. It's not a timed quest, this one. Trot research, it's not timed, so we have plenty of time to find him. We'll stumble across him at some point. Oh, like now, for instance. Demetrius! This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. Look at that. Now 2 hearts with Demetrius all of a sudden. That was fast work. 550 gold. Woohoo, we've earned 50k in total. We are now cowpoke. I feel like today has been a productive day. Yeah. So we've made a friend, an official friend with Sam, despite the fact he got us rummaging in his bins. Talk about embarrassing. We shot up in the friendship stakes with Demetrius. Look at that. He's now 3rd on our list. We gave him a gift on his birthday, gave him a melon, and he loves us. Almost. Emily, yeah, still working on Shane. He's hard to please. But we'll get there. Linus, we haven't spoken to him today, but there's one more person. There's 2 more people, technically speaking, to give our hot pepper chutney to. Our last 2 free samples before we start shipping it out. And that is Leia. And we need to give one to Pierre in the shop as a free sample. Just to see what, just so he can sample what he's putting on his shelves. So 2 more to give out. We'll get back to the farm later, and they should be ready, I think. So all is good. Got those last 2 green mayos to ship out. In fact, we're going to have to start stockpiling some green mayo because we haven't given any to Pierre for a while. We've put them all in the bin, which gets shipped out across the country. Some goes to Gus, of course, as well. But we need to give Pierre some. So we'll pop over to the store once we've got about 8 stockpiled, and we have our sea urchin, as well as some coral and some shells to sell. There we go. Jobs are good. So we are going to head back to the farm, tidy up, finish up, and then I'm going to talk you through a little bit more of my plan for the farm, because now that we're getting a barn, now that we've got some iron bars, there are a couple of bits and bats that I want to do in order to purpose the farm and just expand it a little bit more. All will become apparent. It's hard to do. Just basically the next stage of the renovations, basically. Okay, so let's put that away. We're selling that. Selling this. I'm not going to sell that because apparently, if we craft a recycling machine, which isn't actually that expensive to make, stick it in our crafting area, we can put things like a broken CD into this and soggy newspapers and other fishing trash, and it turns it into useful resources. So we're not actually going to get rid of that. We're going to keep that. We never got round to fishing. We'll sell 1 urchin and keep 1. We'll sell the coral, of course. Okay, dokie. In there we're going to stick the urchin, so it's nicely just ticking over with the community bundle stuff. In here we'll put the seeds and stuff. Okay, and we'll put in fact we can put the bait on our fishing pole, can't we? There we go, like that. Good stuff. Green mayo. We'll stick in here to ship out to Pierre when we get a bit of a stockpile going. Just put away some of our resources. There we go. And the geodes, and the coal, and that, and that. Our hot pepper chutney is now ready. So we have plenty now to give out to our friends. We've got to give it to 2 more people, so we have 1 spare left over. So Pierre and Leia are the only 2 left, I think. So we'll sell 1. There we go. And keep those 2 for our good old buddies. We'll put them in there for now. And we're going to start, what we're going to start? We'll try some grape, we've tried grape jelly, have we? No, we'll try 1 grape jelly, some blueberry, we have a couple of blueberry jams. Try some blueberry, so some grape jelly and some blueberry jams. Let's try those. Stick away the sap, and the last 2 thing, well actually the last 1 thing going in there, and the CD goes into there for the recycling machine. Okay, so now that the bags are finally empty, breathe a sigh of relief. Let's consider we need 2 more sprinklers, so that's 2 copper bars, 2 iron bars. And that should be our sprinklers finally done and dusted. Let's plonk those down. So it's not perfect because they're not quality sprinklers. If they were quality sprinklers, it would be ideal, but of course we will upgrade them in due course. But this will certainly help a little bit with the watering situation. Although we are now slightly depleted in terms of crops that are growing, but we have plenty of resources to sell, and the production line is going strong even without the crops here now, so it's, we've got a nice stockpile to keep us going. So that's that done. What else could we craft here that we have material for? Not much else at this moment in time. We need stone for most of the things, and we are lacking stone. Although a bee house we could actually almost craft if we had wood and coal. Yeah, a bit short there. So it looks like we're short on the resource front. Wood we need, coal we need, stone we need. So tomorrow is probably going to be a day where we gather resources so that we can carry on with our farm expansion. So to finish off then, I'll just quick run through of what we're going to be doing in terms of our farm expansion. When it comes to the first day of autumn, what we're going to do is get rid of this trellis line because it's out of line. It should be one over this way, and then reposition it for the grape trellises for autumn, which will be going down here, here, and here, like this, but just one over this side. But also we're going to have another line down here. Then what we're going to do is we're going to expand the crop area to have another 3x3 grid of crops on this side of the trellises. So 3x3 grid this side, trellises, 3x3 grid that side, and that will give us plenty of room for the crops that we need to plant, and that should complete the crop situation for the not too distant future and beyond. Of course, we're getting our barn. This is going to go across and go down in a straight line, and then we're going to put a fence around the farm area as well. Keep this grass as it is so that the cows can feed on it. The pathway here is going to extend all the way out this way past the 3x3 grid for these crops on this side, and it's going to literally right in line with the middle of this come down that way. So across here and then up there, and then we're going to have a line of pathway going up here. This is going to be a patio area for Buster and his bowl, so loads of stone put down here, and then the beehives are going to be put up the top here. So there's going to be a line of 3 or 4 beehives up here with some flowers growing along the pathways that we create, because the beehives are the bees need flowers near the beehive to pollinate, and it improves the quality of your honey the better the flower that's nearby. So that's the plan. Walls around here, expand the croppage area, take the pathway down, up, round the back, beehives at the top, and then move the silo. But to do all of that, of course, we're going to need resources. Time and effort as well. So that's the plan as we move forward and onward with things. It's keeping him busy, and he's loving it. All those days working for the JoJo company just seem so very far away. Right, I've purposely gone a little bit slower today, because it's got a one-day session, so padded it out a touch. But in the next one, I'll be back hopefully to normal pace and get 2 days in. But it's going to be busy because we're going to be nabbing stone, nabbing wood, and cracking on with the expansion of our farm. So join me for that. Until then, see you soon. Kind of. Just want to see how much money we've earned today. Not bad. 1,700. We're stockpiling mayonnaise, don't forget, so as soon as we've got enough to stockpile and sell to Pierre, that'll be a nice little boost in a couple of days' time. But yeah, happy with that. See you soon.